my videos again. This video is going to explain, I'm not going to explain anymore to anybody. If you didn't pay attention to this video from this point forward, I feel sorry for you. Start paying attention. This video is basically going to be about my Section 8 voucher. Okay, what happened to it. Alright, last year, about, around in September, I basically, it was my voucher was up for review. Okay, I'll let you guys know. And I've been having problems with the apartment. It needed to be maintained, which the landlord refused to maintain the property. So she didn't maintain the property. It didn't get fixed. Things didn't get fixed. So the Section 8 voucher program suspended it. They gave 2 letters to her, told her this needs to be done. It had to be maintained in order to renew my 12-month lease with her on the Section 8 voucher. Okay? This doesn't mean I lost my Section 8 completely at that point. Alright? I'm just letting y'all know. And she didn't redo the repairs, as I said, throughout all my videos. You guys mostly didn't. Some of you probably didn't pay attention or seen the videos. Alright. She didn't maintain the property. It was suspended, and she had 2 months to get it taken care of, which she never took care of the problem. So, I had to find a new place with the Section 8 voucher, which I was doing. And again, the criteria for a Section 8 voucher, you have to find a place that accepts Section 8. And then you have to find a landlord. You got to first find a landlord that will accept the Section 8 voucher too. Also, okay, that was what I've been doing for the past. They do not help you find a place to live. All they do is provide you a list of landlords to contact, a website with Section 8 might take Section 8 vouchers, but the problem is most of some places, there's 2 types of Section 8 programs in Jackson here. One's through the Jackson Housing Commission over at Reed Manor. That's the other one. The other one I was going through was Mr. McKinney. Okay. Some places won't accept Mr. McKinney's voucher. To let you know. Okay. Alright. Like one of them was All Pro Realty. They will not accept McKinney's Section 8 voucher, even though they have Section 8 homes. The only Section 8 they accept was Jackson Housing Commission. Only one. I do not know some of the reason is mainly they're more stricter on McKinney. McKinney are more stricter about the place, how they have to be maintained and everything else. Probably most likely the reason, because I've been ran into a lot of that when I was going through the searching. The landlords, most of them don't want to accept the Section 8 voucher. I have called around and asked, and the ones that did, most of them were unaffordable. You had to be within your Section 8 voucher range and make sure the place passed the Section 8 inspection. Okay, I hope you are paying attention to this. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Alright, I had 3 months to find a place to live on that Section 8 voucher for an extensions. Okay, 3 months before I had to get an extension. Okay, 3 months. Alright, and all that time I was looking and still couldn't find a landlord who would accept the Section 8 voucher. Or find a place that met the range of my Section 8 voucher. My voucher was only for $634. And the place, in order to use that whole entire voucher for that price, the place includes utilities. And that with that price range. Okay? Landlord cannot adjust, and you might be able to adjust the rent just a little, and for this to be within your voucher range. They can adjust it a little. They can't do it too much, because they'll ask, if you do it with a big amount of it, they're going to ask why you didn't have your place charge your people the same amount beforehand, because they question that. Trust me. Again, without the utilities, your apartment would have to arrange with $550 a month, because they had to make sure you are able to afford the place to live. I'm hoping you're paying attention. Maybe too complicated for all your Trump supporters, but okay. That's one of the biggest problems I was having. Okay, without the utilities, it had to be a range of $550 of the rent, or with utilities, it has to be $634, no higher. All right. Okay. I still and it had to pass inspection. And mind you, they do not help you find a place. McKinney does not help you. They're not responsible to help you find a place. It's all you. That's all you completely from this point forward. All right. All right, and then after that, after those 3 months of searching and trying to find a place to live, then basically it got down to where I started getting extensions because I couldn't still find a place to live within my voucher affordable range. And I asked for about 3 extensions. I got through each extension and gave you 1 month for an extension, 1 month only. That's it. After those extensions ran out, I was down to I was in my second extension. I gave the landlord I was currently staying at their apartment at the time. The reason why I had been kicked out is because I was paying full month's rent. I had to ask for money. Because the reason why I stayed the longest after my voucher was out, because I had no place to go. Okay? Alright? So I paid the full month's worth. Able to pay 2 months full rent to stay there. That was what I was able to do after my lease was up. Okay? So the eviction process, first she tried to evict me on the process of the Mishta Section 8 stop paying the rent, because they try to take me to court, try to evict me, blah blah blah, try to get me for the whole entire amount of rent money for those last 2 months of my voucher of my lease agreement, which they were not supposed to do. Okay. So then after that, they had gave me so much time to get out, and after that, about a month after that, I managed to make a deal with the landlord to get the place, pay her full month's rent to stay there, for 2 months at least. I paid her 2 months of rent, full month's rent, just to stay there. But I had to ask for people for money for that, because I didn't have the money to afford to stay there, and it was putting a strain on my family and friends at this point. Okay, I couldn't continue it. So I gave her but I made a deal with the landlord if she get the apartment to pass Section 8, which she didn't do, of course. So I gave her about that whole entire month just to get it done, and she never did, of course. So on my last extension, I managed to line up a place at Abbey Villa. It took about 2 weeks, just to get to approve me to get into Abbey Villa. Okay, it took me on good faith on the approval, but the problem is they didn't inform my Section 8, Michigan Section 8, did not inform me, or probably many other people that applied for Abbey Villa that year, that they made some changes to their rules and guidelines in their Section 8 voucher of affordability. So they deemed Abbey Villa unaffordable completely. So after the rules and guidelines were updated, I lost. That took 2 weeks. That was like half a month that month. On my last voucher. On my very last extension. Okay? Alright? And 2 more, and that cost me what? $40 for an application fee? Just to get in there and try to get the application done? And $200 for a down payment that I put on the apartment. I had to wait for the $200 to come back to me. Just and still was while I was waiting for that $200. I was looking for a place to live. For 2 more, I had 2 more weeks left on my last extension. On my last extension of my voucher. Then I couldn't find a place. Boom. I lost my Section 8 voucher. That's the reason why I lost my Section 8 voucher. I hope you pay attention to this video. And I know that please pay. I hope you pay attention. Some of you did, at least. I know it might be too complicated for some of your Trump supporters, but again, and just to let you know. All right, I'm gonna make more videos after this. So got some other things I gotta bring up. Some people are not paying attention to my videos, but this is for the Section 8 voucher only. So, all right. I thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it, and I hope you pay attention. Like and subscribe, and have a good day.